This is the Rolling with Tay Podcast. I'm your host, Tasia, aka Tay, and this is a Tay Short episode 27. And on this episode, I want to talk about the goals I set for 2024 and some goals I have set for 2025. So, about a year ago, I recorded an episode about the goals that I wanted to set for 2024. Want to hear it? Here it goes. So it was visit at least 4 national parks, do a triathlon, take a bike touring trip. Instead of 4 national parks, I visited 1. Instead of a triathlon, I did a duathlon, and I did not take a bike touring trip. I didn't feel confident enough, or I still don't feel confident enough, and I probably won't be doing a triathlon for a while. I have taken lessons over the summer, and I will continue to take lessons, swimming lessons that is, but it's going to be a while before your girl does a triathlon. But duathlon, I did that. And I actually have a duathlon planned for 2025 in Philadelphia, so I'll be doing that. The national parks, I didn't plan well. I didn't plan at all, honestly. I just said I wanted to go to some national parks, but didn't plan it. So that's why I only went to 1. But in 2025, here's what I have said. I want to visit 2 national parks. I want to buy a new road bike and a new folding bike, and I want to go on that bike touring trip. The 2 national parks that I want to go visit are the New River Gorge National Park, which is in West Virginia, and the Shenandoah National Park, which is in Virginia. And that is very doable. Purchasing 2 new bikes, so I am either going to sell my old road bike and folding bike or donate them. I haven't decided yet. This goal right here, because I have my eye on a Trek and I have my eye on a new Brompton. And if you know anything about those 2 brands, you know they are expensive. I'm not getting a high-end Trek, no, but I will be spending a couple $1,000s. And then the Brompton, it's a new Brompton, so that'll also probably be a couple thousand. In the ideal world, I would love to have them both at the beginning of the season. But realistically, I don't know when I'm getting these bikes. Sometime next year? That's the goal. But I'm definitely flexible with this because it will be a lot of money. So I may end up getting 1 bike towards the beginning of the season and the next bike towards the end, or even possibly 2020. To be honest, I'm flexible about this goal, and I don't even know when the new Brompton is going to be released. So I might just be getting that road bike. We'll see. And then the bike touring trip. Depending on when I get my bikes, I'll be taking the trip. And one of the reasons why, the main reason why I didn't take this trip last year, because I didn't plan for it. That's a common theme for the national parks and this trip. I did not plan for it. I just said I wanted to do it, but I didn't write anything down. I didn't do any research. For 2025, I really plan on going on a bike touring trip. As of right now, I have no location, but I promise you I will plan this out. I'll write that down. I also have some events that I'm doing that I've already signed up for and paid for. As I mentioned, I'm doing a duathlon in Philadelphia. I'm doing a K run plus 21K inline skate marathon within a couple hours of each other. So that's like a little over 6 miles, right? Running, and I think a half marathon skating, 13.1 miles skating, and I'm doing a 10-mile trail run / hike. You know your girl loves a challenge, and I am challenging myself. I also want to run some events back that I did in 2024, which are the New York City duathlon that I did in Central Park. I want to do that again because now I know what to expect, and I will be training for this other duathlon, so I'll have a better idea of everything, and I want to beat my time. Plus, I wanna be on the podium. I want to place, right? First, second, third. That's what it's about. No. I just want to have fun again and challenge myself, and most importantly, go out there and have fun. At the end of the day, like all these events, I think I'm gonna have fun. I'm also gonna say in my head, in the midst of me doing this, why am I doing this? But I say that all the time. Why am I out here skating in the rain for a marathon? Why am I out here running in the woods? Like it's inevitable. I'm just gonna ask myself that question. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have fun, and I'm always gonna say I'm glad I did it, especially when I finish. Right? That's the most important thing. Just crossing the finish line and saying yes, I did it. And if they offer medals, getting that medal. I mean, I want a medal. I do. So I will add a couple more goals for 2025 to my list. Maybe a destination that I want to travel to. Maybe I can combine some of my goals. Like, okay, I want to take a bike packing or bike touring trip. Maybe I can combine it with a destination I want to go to. I'll figure all that out in a couple weeks or a couple months. But I did want to update you on what I did accomplish and what I didn't accomplish that was on this list. Again, I'll add some more to the 2025 list. And yeah, well, I'm ready. I started training for all this stuff actually. But it's the first week, but I know I have to start training for the 10K and the 21K skate and the duathlon. So I'm starting early. Let me start early. I don't want to wait till a few weeks out or a month out before an event. No, that's not me. And if you followed my journey for my first duathlon, you know that's not me. Because I think I started 7 weeks or 8 weeks out. So, I gave myself a good amount of time. And that's what I plan to for these events. So, yeah. Let me know what goals you have for 2025. Do you want to take a trip someplace? Do you want to take a solo trip? Do you want to do a 5K, 10K? Do you just want to explore a new neighborhood? Let me know. Check out my website, rollingwithtay.com. I will be posting weekly. Hold me accountable because that's something I said I'm going to do. I'm going to post weekly. So check out what I have on the blog. And it's still a work in progress. And yeah, I'm excited for 2025. I hope you are. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for listening and watching. Peace.